Okay, so for this week's discussion post for Up and Vanished, we are down to the last episodes, and I feel like I was kind of like reflecting back and like trying to like reflect on the other episodes we had to hear up to now, and I feel like they definitely could have done things differently to solve this case sooner. And I feel like Payne and Lindsay did give that the case like a new opening with like new leadings to this case, which the case kind of went into like a cold case and like never touched. So, and like I still think like after hearing all these episodes, I feel like there's like so many like questions that are unanswered. uh like first being like Ryan's like not confession, but when he was like drunk. I think he was drunk when he was allegedly like talking about the killing of Tara. And I feel like this definitely could have been investigated more instead of just like pushing that to the side, you know? I think they did have it in their case, but they just never like investigated thoroughly in this piece of confession that they had of like that multiple people reportedly heard. And I feel like they definitely could have gotten like catched up with that. And then with the pecan orchard burning story, Bill Dukes told the investigators that he helped Ryan burn Tara's body in a fire pit in like one of his family's like pecan orchard property, which is interesting. Which I kind of like feel like some kind of like, what is like a like sympathy, is that the word? Like I feel bad for the family because they will never have like a body to like say their goodbyes to. They will never have like her remains. And I just, yeah. And like the whole like burglary, I cannot say that word, but they like broke into he broke into Tara's home to like steal like money or like just steal. And he was like surprised when she came home, and apparently like that confrontation turned into like violent and led to her like killing, which it like makes me think, was like, did they plan to like did he plan to like break in, or was it just like an excuse, like, oh, I'm just gonna say this just to cover up my story? But in reality, did he actually go in there to steal or to kill her? Like overall, this case reveal like it wasn't just like a single crime, but it definitely involved like years of rumors and silence and like definitely like hidden information within the community. And I feel like if people would have spoken up earlier, they definitely could have had like a earlier lead to this case. I feel like this case was mainly like it relies heavily on confessions, because like they actually didn't really find her body. Like her body was never recovered. So I feel like they didn't really like search for her body. They found like body remains, but they don't know if it's hers or not. So I feel like they should have like investigated more. I feel like they did, going back to like the like her body like in the orchard field. I think they did investigate it, but I don't think they really wrote anything down. Like there was like no official reports on it. So it definitely raises questions like how like they probably like missed evidence, or they just didn't document it well enough. And yeah, I feel like after like this case, like yeah, like they put someone behind bars and something like that. But even with arrest, I feel like the disappearance of Tara Grinstead, I feel like it's still partially solved, and I feel like there's still like a lot of things that are not fully understood, in my opinion. Like why was she targeted? Why did, like, how did they not see him go into her house? Did no one, like, what? It's like there's like so many questions. Like, did anyone see like anyone going in her house that day? Like, who did she like where did she go after the barbecue and stuff like that? I don't know.